Where do our smiles go? I have been observing something strange for months. Children smile without effort. Young people laugh frequently, even over trivial things. But as I observe older faces, I notice something different. Most are not happy every moment, yet many wear an expressionless face. Their smiles become rare visitors rather than permanent residents. Why? I begin to think of the human mind as a landscape. Beneath the earth flows groundwater. When it is abundant, it naturally emerges as springs, streams, lakes, and rivers. Human emotion may work in much the same way. Hope, joy, emotional security, good health, purpose, and meaningful relationship from an invisible reservoir beneath our visible personality. A smile is not merely a movement of facial expressions, it is one of the natural springs through which that hidden reservoir reaches the surface during childhood and youth. This emotional groundwater is usually close to the surface. The smile appears effortlessly as life progresses. However, prolonged burdens begin to consume the reservoir. Financial pressure, illness, grief, loneliness, disappointment, responsibility, and psychological stress gradually lower the emotional water table. The face becomes quieter, not necessarily because happiness has disappeared forever, but because the emotional spring no longer reaches the surface as easily. This is why an elderly grandparent may suddenly smile while playing with a grandchild. The water is still there. For a brief moment, something reconnects the hidden reservoir with the surface. But after the moment passes, the familiar expression often returns. I'm not suggesting that every older person loses their smile, not that every young person possesses one. Rather, I am describing a pattern that many of us quietly observe but rarely discuss. Perhaps the disappearance of the smile is not merely a sign of aging. Perhaps it is the visible geography of a life that has carried too many seasons of drought.